So hey, this is Bruce from Mountain High Wealth Management. Just wanted to bring you into my garage and talk a little bit about my process around getting my overlanding Jeep ready. So it's a lot like a process of elimination. A lot of times it's, recently it's stalled on me. It is a 25-year-old Jeep, right? So there's some work that we have to do on it. And a lot of times if something's not working right, you have to go through this process of elimination to figure that out. So I started with checking all my codes on my computer, check the electrical, check the spark plugs, check the fuel injectors, and yeah, it ends up being the fuel pump, right? So the fuel pump, you have to drop the tank and do a lot of work that way to get to the fuel pump in these old rigs. But they're super reliable, and it's a great time to work on them. Whenever I'm not working, being a financial professional, this is what helps me kind of slow down, relax, and see a process through from start to finish. It actually is a lot like what I do for a living. We start with, okay, what's going on here? Is there too much spending going on? Is there too much debt? Is there not enough diversification in the investments? It's a process of elimination sometimes to figure out what exactly is going on. I like working with people that are also in a adventure mindset like myself. A lot of times I really like working with people that work in the outdoors industries, that have that entrepreneurial spirit like myself, where you're out and you're outside, you're working, and you just really enjoy, and you're passionate about the outdoors. Yeah, I love to work with people with an adventurous spirit, because let's face it, life is an adventure. And that's really where I can help people. I can help people organize their finances. I can help you maximize your investments. But the truth is, I understand people that have been through hard times. I understand getting laid off from a job. I understand what do I need to do to make sure that my family is covered with enough insurance should something happen to me. I enjoy working with those individuals. I like working with people that have the true grit, and people that have calloused hands, that are out making it really happen for everybody. And I understand that sometimes life is tough, right? And we have to know who those individuals are that we can reach out, that are there to give a helping hand. And I am definitely one of those people here to help you out with any of your financial planning needs. So, do you like sitting across the desk from somebody in a suit and tie that tries to make you feel this big with all this jargon that you don't understand? Yeah, I don't either. This is who you get. I understand the guys that bust their knuckles whenever they're turning a wrench. I understand the ladies out there that are running their kids to 6 different places trying to make the whole family work. And on top of that, I understand the family couples that are trying to make their budget work. How do you do that in today's environment? And I'll tell you right now, just because somebody has a tie on or a bunch of letters after their name doesn't necessarily mean that they get you. They may have a lot of certificates hanging behind them on their wall, but do they know what it feels like to try to hold everything together? And you just need a little bit of that extra help from somebody that truly gets you. So if you like working with somebody that is real, that enjoys the outdoors, enjoys having that adventurous spirit, that comes from a blue-collar background, and really gets what you're going through, then give me a call. I'd love to talk to you. There's no charge to talk. We can go through and see what I might be able to help you with. So if you're looking for somebody to work with that really gets you, give me a call or drop me a text. 352-781-1996, or give me a holler in my email at bruce@mountainhighwm.com.